So have you ever wondered how people used to identify which parts they needed? Well, the answer is right here. And this was pretty much the answer until the early 70s. Mercedes had these beautiful giant parts books they published to the dealers. Now, these are not the same as the glove box parts books that have no part numbers and just the exploded diagram, although those are useful. But when people ask me how I know what parts to order, this is the most reliable method. More reliable than EPC, more reliable than the new EPC, which is awful, and more reliable, I hate to say it, than calling your parts guy who only has 5 years of experience. Now, this is mostly if you are restoring a Mercedes built before 1972. And so the first book we're going to talk about is the Master Parts book. This example is volume 1 from a 230 SL. Now, they had several different volumes. This is edition C, actually. Sorry. They had different editions. You know, if you're looking at one of these instead of the little books, because the little books were called catalogs, and these were branded as editions, spare parts list edition. So if you see the word edition A, B, C, D, you are dealing with the right book. Now, here's how this thing works. You're going to have your exploded view, in this case the injection pump, and there are going to be numbers. And if you look at number 1 here, which is for the main injection pump, for example, on a 230 SL, you can flip through the pages. See all the lines and everything, they all have numbers. And then you start with 127-070-0701, which is the master injection pump assembly for a 230 SL. And all of the numbers correspond with the parts. Now there's a little confusing thing in here, these dashes. These dashes are for unpictured items that are not in the diagrams, and this is where it gets really confusing. You have to use some inference here and look at the description here, like hex head screw or washer or hex nut, because what you're doing is you're trying to make an inference of roughly what part it's next to. Like, for example, I know for a fact that, well, what do I know for a fact? Not much. I know for a fact that 184 and 183 clamp together with the use of a bolt. So I know that between 184 and 183 there's going to be a DIN number, which is not a standard Mercedes number. It's like it's actually a 12-digit number, if I remember right, that is not ordered like a beautifully designed Mercedes 10-digit number. And so I know that there's going to be a bolt, nut, and washer that go through here, just as an example. But generally, these are really wonderful to have, and they are much better than the EPC. Now, if you have a specific engine you need parts for, you get the engine parts catalog. This is edition C for the M180 engine, so 230, 230S. Also, 230 W114 series would be covered by this book, and it just focuses on engine parts using the basic systems such as the, I'm going to help you with this in a second. It's going to tell you not only what models it covers, but it's going to tell you all the basic systems. So you're going to be dealing with the engine electrical, the motor itself, the cylinder block, the fuel injection pump, the fuel supply pump, the carburetor, the, somebody tell me, oh yeah, the radiator, motor schmierung, engine lubrication. All these groups are going to be broken down into separate assemblies inside the engine catalog, so you know what to get. Now, if you have a transmission, an automatic transmission, you're going to need this, the automatic transmission manual. This is 722 edition A, so if I had like a 300 SEL 3.5, this is what I'd be using. I got this on German eBay. Now these suckers are expensive, but if you're restoring a car, way more effective than anything else. So, you know, they're good books to have, and sometimes you get a deal on eBay That's where I usually buy them. Thank you, eBay, for providing something useful. I still like eBay more than Amazon, just so all of you know. Anyway, for those of you that have questions, leave your questions below or email me at mbownersforlife@bellsouth.net. I'll be happy to tell you about the literature because I love teaching people how to do things for themselves, and this is a critical step in that process. And in the meantime, like, share, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and thank you to all of our Patreon members. Join the party at patreon.com/Thomas Polk. Thomas is the person who makes sure that all our Patreon donations go to the upkeep of this channel and the maintenance of our equipment. And we love hearing from our subscribers, so we're here to help you. Enjoy driving and learning more about your classic Mercedes.